looking for.
But you
can make those things still.
all right.
Tablas Island has the, the greatest infrastructure I've seen in many other islands.
That you went
Yes.
before.
Cemented road around the island, all the ports of entries. You have the hospitals and shopping. Well, not shopping, but you have the basic needs in
Yeah.
stores. You can the other thing you don't get, you can order online. You have airports, you have hospitals.
All right.
I
So
mean-
I have a question. Can you still remember where's the airport? Where the airport is in Tablas Island?
Yeah, in Tugdan,
Sugdan in what town?
Alcantara.
Very good.
Wow.
Very good.
5 years, I
Let's
should
move,
know.
let's move it. So you're telling me that you don't regret it moving here in Tablas Island?
Oh no. Yeah, let's get started.
Hi Owen, I'm Pao.
Hi,
I'm
Pao.
from the Philippines. And how are you?
I'm good, thank you, Pao.
Are you good? So, from where are you?
I'm from Norway, Pao.
Alright, what brought you here?
What brought me
In
here?
the Philippines.
Oh, lots of things.
Itong mga kampo ko,
Well, where
glass of
to
ice
start?
daw.
One
Right.
is the islands, the beaches,
What about
the people.
Okay, let's take it one by one. You first mentioned about the island.
Oh,
What about the island?
island of Tablas
Yeah,
or islands?
the island.
Oh, island of Tablas.
What do you mean about that? The island?
You got 7,600 islands or something.
Alright.
So the question I think is sorry, now I messed it up.
It's okay.
You will cut and edit this one.
Yeah.
So the question is like island. Why I choose Tablas Island?
Yeah.
Yeah, you asked me that.
Why did you choose Tablas Island? Yeah,
I will
you
interview you.
Alright, go.
No,
Sa bahay pala niya ano to? Sa
Okay, I'll be.
graduate.
Yeah, it's okay.
When I first decided to move to the
Yes, it's okay to tell
Tari
you.
daw
to
kami
tell
nila
story
urag-uragang bali
behind
ano
it.
Because I
ni
first
Mamang. Sabi ni
decided to
Mamang.
move to the Philippines. I don't know which island I was gonna end up in. No, I know you have
Oh, really?
a lot of islands. I spent almost a year, around 10 months, traveling around the Philippines.
Oh, so it's not only about the life that you were into.
No,
You were in different islands when you
Oh, yeah.
before you went here in
Almost a
the
year.
Blas.
I buy a motorbike in Cebu. And I
what-
really like Cebu,
and what's-
the island, the diving in that area. No, but it's for me, it's already crowded, populated, and
Mhm.
hard to find a place for fit the budget.
So are you saying me that Tablas stolen your heart?
Yeah, now yes,
Not at all.
but
Now.
but at the beginning no, because
No.
It stole my wallet first.
So before Tablas, you did love other island in the Philippines or
Yeah,
some sort of that.
yeah.
And what island was that?
Palawan.
I mean,
What was that island?
there's so many beautiful islands and places and beaches in the Philippines that to pick one of them,
Mhm.
sorry, to me, why I end up here is because of business. I investment. And if I would choose to place a live, I don't know if I would end up here, but for a place of investment and business, this was the place that I felt. It's always hard to get everything you want and looking for,
But you
can make those things still.
All right.
Tablas Island has the greatest infrastructure I've seen in many other islands.
That
Comparison.
you went
Yes.
before.
Cemented road around the island, all the ports of entries. You have the hospitals and shopping. Well, not shopping, but I mean, you have the basic needs in
Yeah.
stores. You can the other thing you don't get, you can order online. Well, yeah, you have airports, you have hospitals.
All right.
I
So,
mean-
I have a question. Can you still remember where's the airport? Where the airport is in Tablas Island?
Yeah, in Tugdan,
Sugdan, in what town?
Alcantara.
Very good.
Wow.
Very good.
5 years, I
Let's
should
move,
know.
let's move in. So you're telling me that you don't regret it moving here in Tablas Island
No, no regrets at all.
at all? For what reason? For what reason that you don't regret
Tunog kita.
settling in Tablas Island?
Regrets? Yeah. For no regrets.
Pengen lampos ng basa.
Are you feeling right?
I
Are you feeling right? How do you feel about?
It's a weird question. No feeling regrets. No, I.
Right. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Why? Why?
I feel we went through this earlier. No, same questions. But
Alright,
still,
how
like,
old are
it's-
you
it's
now?
Still like
How old are you now?
37 now.
Oh,
37.
Young.
it's
And
very
you
young.
settled her when you were like
So 5 years ago, no, 30, I went here
you were
31,
like
32,
30, 32.
32. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Settling in.
No, actually, yeah, we have anniversary. We went here 5 years ago. We just started Footprints 4 years ago, but it's like the questions and the answers is like where you going with it? Is it like how I'm like to live here
Mm-hmm.
and move here and settle down here? It's one thing. Start a business here and do the same thing at the other time. It's a whole other ball park. No.
Okay, how did you adjust?
We love it here. The locals here is friendly. They're nice. The language
Oh, okay. Was it?
is good, but
Was
it's
there-
struggles too. Right, you know, it's adjustments.
The adjustment. Was there a time that you adjusted or what?
Yeah, you adjust all the time here. You need to
Oh,
adjust
thank-
all the time here.
Until the very moment right now, you're still adjusting.
Yeah, I and you know we're doing this now during a pandemic where you're not seeing your family and friends for 2.5 years, and you feel like if you leave, you're not allowed to see your other family that you have here, your wife and your kids here, because I will not be allowed in again. So you're always adjusting and making perception of life on day to day here. No,
And
you don't know what's going on.
You don't
What
know.
is allowed? What's happening in the world? You know?
Right,
So
right.
what
Because
can we
you're
do?
not from here. All right.
So adjusting
if we
definitely.
compare, yeah, the adjustment is a thing,
Oh.
right? When you compare the weather from Europe and the Philippines, you know the storm, the typhoon is terrible. Here, what can you say about that?
Yeah, we still have lots of repairs to do from over how to Tisoy. When was that?
Wait, yeah,
When was
yeah.
Tisoy?
Tisoy, divided that
1.5.
it
2 years
almost destroyed your place, right?
Yeah, there was big damages, and we were lucky. There was some other places not so lucky.
Alright.
So
Because you know,
yeah,
if,
big
if,
effect.
if
And we
I-
still have those destruction here that we're not able to repair because we go through this and that, the pandemic as well. But weather-wise, you know, like we have big storms back home too. But what do you say here? We build native here, right? You build in Sawali and sticks and stones. I mean, and nipa roof, then it will break and fly away. But back home, you know, we still have storms like this in some areas too.
Oh, okay. When we go back, you were here like in
Ano?
you were like here in December of 2019, and it wasn't lockdown, and you were here like January, and then February, and then March. March came the lockdown, right, in the Philippines.
Ang puy-puy.
And you know about the issue about the COVID and you were stuck up here, right?
Kuya ko doon
Yep.
Magwala. At hipot.
And then the
Wala mo.
quarantine lifted or what? Quarantine lifted and didn't you decided to go back or visit in your place in Norway?
Well, nothing really lifted. It's still locked down. If I go,
Oh right,
if,
alright.
if I set a foot out of this province, I am not coming back. And,
Alright. There's no available flight to your place.
yeah, I could leave, but then I cannot come back.
But alright. They will accept you because you're
A foreigner. Even some Filipino are not able to come back. It's,
you're a resident there, right? But you can come back in the Philippines.
yeah, I don't know now. Maybe yeah, it depends. But
What's one thing
I'm
that you
99% sure I would not be able to come back.
what was the one thing that you learned from settling here or living here as of the moment?
What I learned here.
Yeah. What was one thing that you learned? One thing, just only one thing.
I learned a lot of things.
A lot of things. Oh my God, you can give three, or you can give all of it.
Very on the spot.
The one thing
Ingat
that
ka natin. Doon eh.
the
Ingating
first
oras
thing
ka
that
nga
comes to your mind
Ako
about
na
like
na.
that, the one thing that you learned here.
No, puy-puy na ako.
Patience. I learned a lot more patience.
What can you tell me about the story where you ended up like in the
Learning
word
about patience.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not
Why?
suitable on
Why?
camera.
Why patience? Why patience?
Oh, let's move on.
No, you can skip that.
Treat people.
There's a story behind it, right?
No. Well, since I've been here,
Ha?
Ano?
I feel like I should tell more stories than just answering questions, because there's more
Yeah.
behind everything else. No?
Yeah.
How we've been here is 5 years now. No? When I come here, I was single and knew nothing about building anything here. I knew nothing about running a business here. I knew nothing about politics here. I knew nobody and nothing here.
And you did mature a lot
So
in here.
in 5 years, now we have 2 children. We have the business running. We're learning about all the government acronyms. And there's there's a whole A to Z
Government
alphabet.
acronyms like what?
Like what?
Yeah. Government acronym? What do you mean? Acronym?
Like for
Like?
example, you need an ECC.
Alright, okay. And then yeah, I'm
No,
learning.
like acronyms, like for the permits. There's a lot of permits. You need to just operate a small
Wala,
single
ha?
business here.
There's a lot of work that
And
you have to do
everything
here.
is in
Wala,
acronyms
tawid
here.
ako.
No?
Ano ba
A,
ba?
B, C,
Buhay
D.
mo ito. Wala.
Ano eh, pagod pang
So
wala.
yeah, we've been through all of that, but
Yun ang totoo.
got
You
married, do all the, the one thing is just like, let's say if you're a Filipino to run a business, but to be a foreigner and running a business here, it's
It's
complicated. It's
no,
difficult. Because
how does it feel?
you need to uphold a lot.
How does it
of
feel to be like a
documents.
foreigner running a business in the Philippines?
I feel it's okay for me. I think
In the first place, in the first
I think we
time.
kind of been lucky. We have lots of good
Lucky
people.
enough.
Yeah, I think I've been lucky because I heard lots of sad stories too about when I traveled. Like earlier, as I said,
sad
I
stories from your friends.
no, maybe people I never met or knew, but
But how does it
traveling
feel right?
stories when
How
I
does it
travel
feel right
around.
now? Much better.
Yeah, of course, yeah, because you overcome.
I hope
those
you're enjoying.
obstacles have been. We're enjoying, but there's always an obstacle here.
Are you happy?
That you're thinking back, like, why is it like this here? When is it like when you have like technology and what we have back home and like things is easy?
It's very different.
Why are you still on like papers on this one? Why can you not just go online and just get it done. You know why things is.
The things are very
So
different.
this is
Kita ang
also going back to like patience. You need to have patience and understanding.
Patience is very important.
Like I'm a foreigner here. I'm a tourist.
Patience. It's like
Patience is a virtue.
patience.
ano ba?
Yeah.
7-letter word.
Oh,
Kita good.
Right. And you have to learn it. Thank you so much for your time.
I had so much more to say.
Oh,
But I didn't get.
maybe we can have it next time.
Hi,
Thank you so much.
Susunod.
Owen?
Susunod na araw.
Owen.
No, not a lot.
Thanks
It's
so much.
COVID.
Thanks so
Oh,
much.
tara.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.